How didn't I know that was not my husband? I should have known that wasn't Jabril. I mean, what if I would have had sex with him? Oh my gosh. I'm an idiot. How could I not know? I mean, all the signs were there.
What in God's name are you doing here, Brandon? I nearly passed out when I saw you standing at that door.
Yeah, I've been calling and calling your phone. You haven't been answering. So I just said, let me show up just to make sure that you're okay. What happened? You just disappeared.
Well, there's a reason I haven't been answering. I don't want to talk to anybody.
Why? What happened?
What happened? What didn't happen? Listen, I had to get away from everything. You want a list of what happened? I will tell you. Well, first of all, it started with Fallon, all right? She happened to blackmail Peter, telling him and promising him that she was going to expand his practice if she got information about me and about some other things that I won't even get into. On top of that, my own son, Jabril, winds up getting involved, trying to break up me and Peter, having Peter say things to me that were just heartbreaking. Ruined my relationship with him. I mean, is there a reason for me to stay there? Do you remember the night that Peter left? I was crying on that couch, miserable, completely heartbroken. And Jabril walks in and pretends like he didn't even know why. He completely sabotaged my relationship.
No, he didn't. He didn't sabotage your relationship.
He didn't?
No, he loves you. Just trying to help.
Loves me. Loves me. Trying to help? Excuse me. Can I ask you a question? Did you know about this? Brandon, you mean to tell me that night you walked in there and you saw me crying and you were in on it too? You're just another fucking liar.
I was just only trying to help. We thought it was the best thing for you.
Best thing for me?
Yes.
Really? This keeps going on. This is just like a vicious cycle in my life. I am so fucking tired of men trying to control me. It started with my father, then with Baron, then my damn brother, now Jabril. How much do you think I can take? That's why I'm here. It's the only thing that Baron left me.
I'm sorry.
For some sanity and peace.
I know. And I'm sorry. I thought it was the best thing for you at the time.
Best thing for me? Do you know I almost started drinking again in your house that night? How could that have been the best thing for me? You all lied to me.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what else to say.
How could I not know that was my husband? I mean, I've been sleeping with this person. I even try to have sex with them. How could I not know? Where could my husband be? I hope he's okay.
All right, Brandon. So you came here, you saw I was alive and well. All is good. I'm sorry that you had to come all the way here to find out. Next time I will respond to your text and save you a trip. But you know what? I'm really kind of tired right now. And I'm just going to have to ask you to just go bye-bye.
Tessa, I'm not leaving.
Well, why not? I mean, what? Do you want some tea or coffee before you hit the road?
No.
Brandon, what the hell do you want? I'm looking at you and I'm feeling sorry for you. You know, I've always had a soft spot for you. Let's be honest. You are a good, good man. As I'm looking at you, I'm thinking, you know how you helped Jabril with regards to me and that whole Peter situation? Let me help you now. with regards to Jabril, I have something to tell you. And it pains me to tell you this, but your husband's been cheating on you. Yeah, and I saw it firsthand. He's cheated on you with that little scumbag, Ian Schuyler. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm the one that had to tell you this, but I saw them in the conference room. They were all over each other, kissing and smooching and all this shit. And actually, it got me so disgusted and so aggravated that I confronted Jabril about it. So much to the point that I actually smacked him in the face and told him he was a damn fool for ruining the only good thing that he had going on in his life, which is you and his marriage. But guess what? That went in one ear and out the other. He didn't give a shit. And honestly, that was the straw that broke the camel's back and made me just want to get the fuck out of there. I'm sorry to tell you this.
Thank you for that, Tessa. But I know for a fact that Jabril is not fucking Ian.
Okay, I guess he's moved on to someone else. Let's face it, honey. You're being naive. He is Barron's son. You do realize that. Like father, like son. Look, I didn't want to believe it either when Barron first started cheating on me. I was just like you. I was just like, covering my eyes and just sort of talking my life through like, oh, everything's just great, honky-dory. But he was cheating on me left and right and I couldn't, deny it anymore. You're going to have to face the truth. Jabril's a piece of shit. Just like his daddy.
Listen, I gotta ask you a question.
What?
This might sound crazy, but is there any way that Corinne could have had twins?
No. Why would you ask that?
Were you there in the room?
You mean in the delivery room?
Yeah.
No. It's bad enough that I saw her traipsing around my house the whole time she was pregnant with my husband's son.
Well,
no, she did not have twins.
Fallon had twins. You know what they say? It runs in the family.
Honey, Corinne has nothing to do with this family. I mean, you're completely off. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Jabril is not a twin.
Listen,
are you okay?
this might sound weird, but the person that's been playing my husband is not Jabril.
Playing your husband?
Yes. For the last few months, things have been weird and very strange, and I know for a fact that this person living in my house is not Jabril.
Okay, Brandon, who is living in your house then? I mean, you're sounding a little crazy. What do you think? Jabril's been possessed by the devil? Brandon, you're gonna have to face the truth. Jabril is an evil fuck. It's as simple as that. I didn't want to face it, but I had to, and that's why I had to leave. I couldn't take it. I don't know what else to tell you.
That's not my husband.
I know you don't want to believe that that's your husband. I didn't want to believe it either with Barron. People sometimes have two sides to them. Listen, Brandon, I know that you're upset. It's very, very difficult to accept the fact that you married a tyrant and a cheat. That's what happened. All right? Look, don't make the mistakes that I made. Look, the only thing I got was a damn house. I will get you the best attorney you could possibly get in Easton. Get yourself divorced from him. Take him to the cleaners. And don't forget about little Tessa over here. All right? I could use a little help also.
I'm so stupid. How could I have not known that that's not my husband?
No, you are being stupid right now by not listening to the advice that I am giving you. I am telling you to get the fuck out of that marriage and take everything that you can.
So you just can't help me. I gotta do it on my own now, huh?
I am helping you. I'm giving you advice that somebody should have given me a long time ago. You're not going to fix Jabril. Jabril is who he is.
Tessa, Whoever this is not my husband, and I have to find out.
You're in total denial, honey, and I'm so sorry. I understand. But he is your husband. He is. Jabril is a piece of shit.
I'm gonna find out who this is. One way or another.
My God, you are delusional. Find out who, what is, who, where, what are you talking about?
That's not my husband.
Honey, I know this is painful for you, but you gotta let this go and move on with your life. And the best way to do that is to divorce his ass and take him for everything he's worth.
I'm going to find out. And the only thing I need is your prayer.
Okay, good luck. What can I say? I don't know what you're trying to do here.
Me neither.
God, please let him be okay. I'm scared. I just want to know, who could this be?
So, Brandon, it's kind of late. It seems very urgent. So, what's on your mind?
I needed somebody to talk to, so I chose you.
Oh, how nice of me to be the chosen one. I haven't even talked to you since the funeral.
That was just awful.
Tell me about it. The thought that I had to do makeup on my nephew and watch him be laid in that little baby casket. Some of the hardest shit I ever had to experience in my life.
It was hard. I just want Melanie to open up her eyes.
Oh, the good news is she's been a little bit more responsive. And at this point, I just want her to wake up.
Me too. I'm praying for her. I've been praying for all of us.
Lord knows we need as much prayer as possible. Right? So, you and Jabril, any better?
I don't know who this man is in my house, but he is not my husband.
Come again?
I don't know what happened to my husband, but whoever this man is not Jabril.
Brandon, what are you talking about?
I just need to figure out who this is in my house.
Well, maybe I can help you. Because I think that you forgot. Brandon, you married a monster. And hey, that monster is just now showing its true skin. No shade, but Brandon, you're young, attractive, smart, God-fearing. You'll find love again.
I just gotta figure this out.
Well, while you're figuring it out, look at it this way. Pretty soon, Jabril's going to get everything that he deserves. And we'll all be so much happier.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Time will tell. And besides, maybe you and Rob can finally have y'all's official moment.
What are you talking about? We're only friends.
Friends. Didn't sound like friends from what I overheard.
What?
Oh yeah. I was here that day when you and Rob were talking. I overheard y'all's conversation.
You were here?
This is my house. Of course I was here. I went to the bathroom, Rob asked for some privacy. When I was on my way back, I overheard y'all's conversation.
Look, me and Rob are only friends.
Friends. Brendan, we've been friends for years. And we never shared that. Not that I want to. But hey, you never know. Might be something there.
Thanks for answering the phone. Take a look.
Lock the door behind you.
Let me tell you, I was kind of shocked when you asked me to come over here. Listen, I just want to start off by saying I'm sorry. You know, that whole argument with Ian last time, it was really heated and I just didn't want to get in between. You gotta understand, right? Okay, so, I kind of wrote up a summary here of all the projects that have been going on at work since you really haven't been there. And, well, let's get started, right?
Look, Chloe, I would hope to think that you're a good person, right?
Yeah.
Right. So, do you know anything that's going on with my husband?
Jabril isn't here?
No, he's not here. And I'm starting to think he hasn't been here for some time.
Look, I'm kind of confused here. I don't really know what you're trying to get out of me, so,
I'm gonna give you this one chance. Tell me what's going on with my husband.
Brandon, come on now. I don't know what to tell you.
Listen, if you don't tell me, and if I find out anything that you have to do with this, I'm going to implicate you and I won't be able to help you.
Listen, Brandon, I know there has been a lot going on with your marriage, but do not put me in between it.
Listen, you little bitch.
Do not touch me.
Chloe. Fine. I'm gonna call the police. Think I'm playing? Well, watch when I tell them and they find out it's gonna...
No, Brandon. What do you think you're doing? This is a big mistake.
How? What's the problem?
Let's just hope that things are just gonna work out on its own, okay?
No. You gotta tell me something I know you know.
Tell you what, Brandon?
What's going on with my husband?
I'm just gonna...
Listen, please. Tell me.
Brandon.
Tell me. Chloe, please.
It's Chadwick.
Chadwick? Chloe, stop playing with me.
Look, I know it sounds crazy, but Chadwick has been impersonating Jabril.
That's impossible. Chadwick is dead.
He's not. He was shot, but he survived, and it was just a cover-up story. I don't know who helped him. I just know he went ahead and got a lot of plastic surgery to look like Jabril. This is all I know.
How long have you been knowing about this?
Not that long.
How long?
Listen, Brandon, not that long. But you have no idea what that man is holding over my head.
Where's Jabril?
Chadwick is hiding him somewhere, but he's alive, I think.
You think?
Look, Chadwick told me he's alive, but I don't know.
Okay. Okay, you did say that he is keeping him somewhere, right? All right, that's good. We need to find out where. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the police. You're going to tell them everything
Brandon?
that you know.
No. We can't go to the police, okay? If Chadwick was able of pulling this off, we have no idea what he's capable of doing. You pull him into a corner and you don't know what could happen to Jabril.
Chloe, I just want my husband back.
I understand, but we can't go to the police. We gotta approach the situation differently, okay? Listen, Brandon. We gotta work something out, but you can't get the police involved.
How do I know I can trust you?
I'm the only person you can trust. Okay, this is what we're gonna do.
Thanks for meeting me. I wanted to talk about our marriage.
For someone who wants out of this marriage, you sure want to talk about it a lot. Look, I thought I made myself perfectly clear the last time I was here. You can have the house, and we can get this done quick, okay? And just cite and reconcile our differences.
About that, I've been doing some thinking.
Okay, I didn't really know you were capable of doing that, but you know what? I'll play along. Go ahead. What have you been thinking about?
About everything. I've been putting up with your shenanigans for too long, and I think I deserve way more than just this house. Matter of fact, I know I do.
Oh, do you now? Look, listen.
No, you listen. I've been putting up with your bullshit for too long. And as you know, we don't have a prenup, and not to mention, I am the executor of your family's estate. So if we're going to get a divorce, it's going to be on my terms, and I will be financially comfortable.
Just like I thought. Greedy and grubby, just like everyone else. That little saint act of yours is just a joke, okay? You don't even know what you're doing there. You don't have any business acumen. All you know how to do is hair, okay? And when that man made that damn decision, I'm sure he wasn't in his right mind.
I beg to differ, my dear. He did that so I could be able to rein you in just in case you become power hungry, as you have. At the next shareholder meeting, I'm going to put in a motion for you to be removed as CEO of your family's company until you get a psych evaluation. Matter of fact, I don't even think that you're mentally capable of running a company.
Listen here, you ungrateful little shit. I was born to run this company, okay? So if you even think about going to the board with all this bullshit, you will regret it, okay? And the only person that's going to be able to save you is that imaginary God you pray to.
So you're threatening me? That sounds like violence, and that's not a good look. You might want to rethink that.
You know what? I misjudged you, Brandon. Looks like some of my family's traits have ran off on you. That's a good thing. So, you're right. You do deserve more. And especially since you had to deal with this family of peons for so long. So, this is what we'll do. We can come up with a settlement. I'll pay you out whatever you want, okay? And how about this? I'll even throw in a beauty parlor so you can go back to doing what you love. Sounds good, right?
What I love is being married to you. I forgive you of your transgressions as of recent. You'll move back into the house. Not into the bedroom, but into the house. And we really work on our marriage. Like, really work on it. And if I see fit in about a month, we'll revisit this. And if we work on it, we'll stay together. And if not, then you can leave scot-free.
Wow, you are dumber than I thought. Why would you want to stay with me after how bad things have been?
Well, because the man that I married promised to honor me, and I want to make sure that he keeps that promise. Also, I promise to protect him from himself at any cost.
One month. That's it.